So happy. Finally, I have time to do YouTube videos. I saw this from Straits Times. Very interesting article. This one. Many Singaporeans aspire to eventually buy private homes despite of money pressure. Don't pressure. Very easy one. Today I'm going to teach you step by step how you can start with $1 million budget to up to your aspiration of $3 million budget. And what can you buy? Resale, new launch, landed, everything touch lah. And not bad 73% of Singaporeans, they want to buy 1 million to 3 million dream homes. This survey is by ERA. I'm so happy for so many of you who wants to upgrade or buy your first private property. And I am more than happy to help you and see you achieve 3 lah, 5 lah, $10 million private property. And in this video, I'll be touching for $1 million to $3 million, what can you buy? New launch, resale lah, landed property, all touch lah, I know what you are thinking now, 3 million can buy landed meh? Everything also can. It all depends on area and the condition of the place lor. Maybe inside got ghost lor. Don't worry lah, this video don't have jump scare like the previous one. And let me share with you how I started my journey. I bought my first property in 2010 at the age of 26. A 2-bed 2-bath at Leonie, Orchard area for 1.6 million. And I remember that was together with my 2 more friends, and my shares is only 1/3 share lah. So the property 1.6 million, so my share is about 500 over 1,000 property. And recently, I have many of my one-to-one members at the same age, they can buy a 1.2 or 1.3 million dollar budget, which is impressive, man. Then 3 years later, when I was 29, in 2013, which is at the highest peak, I sold my Orchard condo and I bought a penthouse under my wife's name, which is Bartley Rich Penthouse. About how much okay, about 1.75 million. So from 1.6 million for the first property, as I say, it's a 1/3 share. Then after I bought a 1.75 million fully under my wife's name. So the breakthrough comes when I turned 33 years old, which is 2017. I bought a baller a $5 million semi-D in core region, which is this one. In these many years, I have bought like 13 properties, bought a few industrial properties, commercial properties, but I make the most through residential, condo and landed properties lah. So everyone starts somewhere. So for this video, I'll be touching 4 tiers. So what can you buy with 1 million, 1.5 million, 2.3 million, and finally your dream home at 3 million. Initially, I will do 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. But I realized there's a lot of sweet spot. People like those like 1.5, 1.7 million. That's the reason I do 1, 1.5, 2.3, 3 million. Are you ready? You're going to start the slowest entry and what you can buy at $1 million. Now let's look at money first. To buy a $1 million property, assuming you can take max loan, which is 75% loan, the down payment inclusive of stamp duty, legal fees, the formula is 28%. Means that you need 280,000 cash and CPF. If you have this money, you have more than enough to buy a $1 million property with maximum loan. Simple, right? Okay, now let's jump into what can you buy. Okay.
I think you can put in.
Let's say hi everyone. Okay, then you go. Hi everyone, bomb here. Let's say hi. Look at screen. Everyone, do subscribe to the video, my YouTube channel, so that Bomb can wish you okay. I'll be sharing some of the money installment. If you're going to buy this budget, what's the money installment? Buy this budget, what's your installment? So for easy calculations, let's stick to if you are 45 years old and below, your money installment based on 30 years is $3,060. Yes, you heard it correctly. If you're 45 years old, Eric the Huat Gui can help you get 30 years loan tenure. Yes, so at 30 years, your money installment is $3,060. And there are 2 reasons you buy a property. Number 1, you buy for own stay. And number 2, you can buy for investment. So if you buy for own stay, remember, you just need to handle and manage your monthly installment. If you're going to buy for stay, you need to fork out $3,060 every month. Let's assume your income is more than $6,800 per month, which is the CPF cap. You should have $1,300 CPF contribution towards your OA, which can use it to pay for your monthly installment. So after $1,300, that means you are paying about $1,760 per month. So to manage that, if you continue to work every month, you just need to fork out $1,800 lah. But for investment, the good news to you, because I can help you take 30 years loan at $3,060, is easily covered by rental. I can show you shortly and see whether is it true today? For people who are new to my video, there are only 3 areas in Singapore: OCR outside, City Fringe, which is the middle part. Then after that, you have the core region. For condos, less risk, least risk, zero risk, just buy OCR or the max to City Fringe. That's it. Anyway, I'm not going to touch core region or core properties for this video. Let's focus City Fringe and OCR. So now, what can you buy at 1 million? Let's talk about new launch. Can you buy $1 million new launch in City Fringe today? I don't think so. So now I have a question. Can you even buy 1 million in OCR new launch or not? Quickly, I suddenly thought of this new launch, which is launched like last year, which is one of my approved condo, which is Lentor Hills Residences. Okay, Lentor Hills. I didn't share with you Lentor mentioned the most recent launch because this one don't have one bedder. So I show you this one. The project just beside it has one bedder, but it was launched last year. Okay, it was launched July 2023 last year. And the cheapest price goes to one bedder. You see, 950. It's about 1 million. So yes, you can buy one bedder in OCR at 1 million. But if you buy resale, the good news to you, at the same budget, you can buy one size bigger. So instead of 1 bed, 1 bath, you can consider a 2 bed, 2 bath in OCR. Wow, 1 million 2 bed, 2 bath. Wow, this one quite hard to buy now. But never mind, let me find, let me see. I think, okay, hopefully I'm right. Okay, near 1.03 million, 1.06 million. You can see the price starts to go up because this is the entry level of a 2 bed, 2 bath in Singapore. So this is a 2 bed, 2 bath, which is a 6-year-old condo. And all these properties that I shared here are all near MRT station. Can walk one, can walk, can crawl. Don't need to fly, don't need to zip line, can straight away walk to MRT station 1. So you have learned the first thing. With the same budget, you can buy a 1 bedder new launch or a resale, which is one size bigger in the same area, which is a 2 bed, 2 bath. Or instead of brand new 1 bedder at Lentor, you can get a 1 bedder in a better area in City Fringe. Okay, City Fringe. Okay, let's use this example. I'm going to try this one. This is a 7-year-old condo. Wow, you see, I quite pro, right? You see, 1 bedder, 1 million, 968, 965. Still got people 1 million, 1.04. Now let's look at rental. As I say, if you buy these properties for investment, those resale properties, either the 2 bed, 2 bath OCR condo or the 1 bedder City Fringe condo, if you rent out, as I say, it will fully cover your monthly installment. Let's see whether I'm right. Now let's look at the 2 bed, 2 bath rental first. So we have like 2 bedder 3.1, 3K, 3.2, 3.2, 3.3. So cover your money installment 3.060 only. So if you are not working, you have no CPF to pay for your monthly installment, you need to pay 3.060. So with the rental, let's say 3,001 cover lor. But for those people who are still working, as I say, you have $1,300 to pay for your monthly installment. So you need to pay out about 1,008. So if you rent out 3,003, it means you can take back 1,005 every month. Then of course, you want to tell me, oh, you want to minus or property tax minus also still have balance leh. Okay, now let's see whether City Fringe rental is around this rental rate or is it better? 1 bedder 3.4, 3.3, 3.4, 3.4. You can see, it's slightly better than City Fringe. Wow, 3.9 maybe is very high floor. So in summary, both are near MRT. A resale OCR 2.2 or resale 1 bedder City Fringe. The rental in City Fringe for this case is better than OCR. But again, how about appreciation? Usually, the bigger size should make more. Let's do this in another video So in summary, for $1 million property, you can buy a brand new launch, 1 bedder in OCR, or the same budget, you can go for 2 bed, 2 bath in the same area, OCR, or a resale in a better area, 1 bedder, City Fringe. Whatever you buy for investment, you can cover fully by rental. Now let's go for 1.5 million. So let's look at your money first. If you can get maximum loan 75%, which is 1.125 million, the down payment inclusive of stamp duty, legal fees, all in is 425,000 cash and CPF. So once you have 425, you have enough money to buy a $1.5 million property. And if you are less than 45 years old, likewise, I can do 30 years loan tenure for you. Meaning your monthly installment will be 4,006. You are correct. You hear carefully. Yes, I can do 30 years loan tenure for you even if you are 45 years old. That's why your installment is only $4,600. So whatever you rent out, likewise, you can still cover based on today's rental market rate. So quickly, at 1.5 million, what can you buy? Now let's talk about new launch. Can you buy a 2-bed, 2-bath in OCR? Yes, Lentor Mansion, which is minus 3 years old lah. Okay, on day 1, they launched March 2024. We have 2-bed, 2-bath size, 1.49 million, which is very close to 1.5 million. 1.5 million, very close lah, 1.5 million. Or you can buy a resale, but this time one size bigger, as I said before. One size bigger, we can find a 3-bed, 2-bath condo near MRT at, let's say, 1.5 million. Wow, I think we can go for... Walao, 5 years old, too expensive. Let's go for 7. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, this is a 8 years old condo. You see, not bad. The 990 is a 3-bed, 2-bath and is around 1.5 million today. Very good, we got it correct. And let's see what we can buy in City Fringe. 2-bed, 2-bath. 2-3 years old, about 1.6. Let's go for 6-7 years old. Should be 1.5. Very close. 1.45, 1.42, 1.44. Not bad, right? Okay, now let's talk about rental income. Your monthly installment is 4,600. So can the rental cover? Let's go back to the 8-year-old 3-bed, 2-bath rental first. 900 to 1,000 square feet. Okay, so we have 4,001 plus 4,002. So let's fix the rental at 4,000. You need to negative cash flow $600 lah. But as I say, if your income is more than 6,008, your CPF contribution towards your OA every month you have 1,003, then will be positive lor. Like that also want me to calculate for you. If you are working, very simple one. If let's say your rental is 4K and you're working, you got 1,003, right? 1,003 add to 4K, you got 5,003 ma. Then you minus your installment 4,006. You get 700 lor. Then you minus all the uabo le. Still got positive lah. And now let's look at the 2-bed, 2-bath City Fringe rental. 4,542. Wow, 6,500. Landlord is hua gui and the tenant is cai tao lah. And maybe this one is located high floor, like 120 floor. Again, your money installment is 4,006. Let's fix this at 4,003, negative 300 lah. So, but if you are working, you got 1,003. So 4,003 plus 1,003 equals to 5,006 minus 4,006. Every month you got $1,000 or minus this and that. You still got about $500-600. I just touched what can you buy for 1 million, 1.5. It took out like 20 minutes already. I think for the 2.3 million and the 3 million, we will do it for the next video. I hope you have learned something today and see you in my next video.